wouldn't believe it. I was having a bit of a dig through my washers. I thought I had some proper washers for this type of gasket, and I do. Found 4 of them. Didn't think I'd have them, but there they are. So they're got an extra loop, so you don't over tighten them to crush them. You can so you get some tension on the gasket, on the rubber. That allows the carburetor to absorb some of the vibration through the rubber gasket. You get the new gasket, should be sorted. Bit of a short week this week, Nev. So what I've done is pulled the steering column out. Took this out because I can't get the steering wheel off. I'm going to take it into work and see if I can locate a socket to do that. Locate a couple of washers so we can sort this out when it goes back together. Probably I need to do something with this insulation because we've got way too much of it. It's affecting the way the clutch operates. Alleviate some of this thickness behind here, so that's way too thick. But so I've got the steering column out because I'm going to take it into work. I've got a heap of sockets at work that I'm hoping I can get one to fit in this cavity and get onto that nut. Another step forward. I've got the steering shaft out of the car. We'll get the steering wheel off. Next step is to get the covers on here. That way I can align the blinker switch on the mounts. Then I can put it back in the car and get this in the correct position for the counsellor. Got the cover on, blinker switch in place to make sure everything fits. We've got a couple of new screws. Those screws are a bit dodgy, so I put some screws I had floating around. Cover fits okay. Blinker switch fits in position. Turns on and off. Probably need to do something about that. I'm not happy with that connector, so I'll fix that up. Presents from Nev. That's to go with this bit. And it's got the spring washers in it. The ones I dug out, and I found some floating around. But we have new ones. Thanks, mate. After a carburetor rebuild, it's now back on the car. The gaskets Nev's chased up. It's the O-ring style. Comes with spring washers, which are the ones that I found didn't need to utilise because we've got new ones. I had to track down some longer bolts because the ones we had in there were too short. That's sorted. Carburetor's on, battery's on charge because it's flat. Connections made through the accelerator cable. That's a new bracket I made for the return springs. Back together. Now wait for the battery to charge up. I'll give it a start.